Hello guys, this is Story Pentam, and actually this video is our second video in our channel. Please press the subscribe, like and share button. For our period, it's about the special history time. The topic is about the Japanese misdeed. P.S. What was wrong with that imperialism monsters? There are total 7 videos about this Japanese misdeed, and this is the first one. When Japanese owned Korea. And this first video is about the progress about how Japan invaded Korea's national sovereignty. This is the map of China, Korea, and Japan. This map is the territory of the Japanese Empire in the World War II, and like you can see, the Korea is also colored red. In the World War II, Japan owned Korea. Then, how Japan owned Korea? Let's go to the start. In February 1904, Russia and Japan was having a conflict between Korea. It is kind of called the Russia vs Japan war. And then both of the country wanted to have increasing the influence power in Korea because they wanted to rule Korea. In 1904 January, Korea announced that Korea will be neutrality between Russia and Japan. However, Japan ignored Korea's announcement and started to threat Korea. As a result, after a few days from the war started, Japan clapped up a Japan and Korea protocol. After Japan won Russia, they clapped up First Japan and Korea Agreement. Because of this agreement, Japan made Makata and Stevens work in the Korea government as a financial advisor and international advisor. In this picture, the left one is named Makata and the right one is D.W. Stevens. From this moment, the influence and the interference of Japan in Korea government became stronger. And the war about the Japan and Russia, the winner became Japan and the Russia became a loser. England and USA admitted the signature of Korea to Japan because Japan won Russia. They admitted by, for example, USA, United States have the Kaslatats secret agreement, and British second Anglo-Japanese alliance. And so the loser, Russia, conclude the Portsmouth Peace Treaty and admitted the signature of Korea to Japan. After this, in November 1905, Japan forced Korea to conclude the Protectorate Treaty between Korea and Japan, concluded in 1905. From this treaty, Japan take over Korea's diplomatic rights. In February 1906, Japan established the Residency General to strengthen the power in Korea. But the King of Korea, Gojong, was raged. Gojong became really angry. And there is a reason. Even though the king himself didn't sign up, Japan made up the Protectorate Treaty. Actually, in past Korea, the king has all the power, so any treaty that the king didn't sign up was illegal. So it is telling that the protectorate treaty that Japan made up is illegal. So he announced that the protectorate treaty is invalid because he didn't sign up. And he ordered 3 men, Lee Jun, Lee Sang-seo, and Lee Wi-jong, to go to the Second International Peace Conference, which was held in Netherlands Hague. Actually, this is the picture of the 3 men, Lee Jun, Lee Sang-seo, Lee Wi-jong, how they go to the Netherlands. This is kind of a travel route. So, these 3 guys went to the International Peace Conference to tell the invalidity of the Protectorate Treaty. But Japan knew it and disturbed them. So one of the 3 guys actually suicide in the Netherlands. The left guy actually suicide. His name was Sejun, and he was so angry that Japan disturbed them to tell the invalidity of the Protectorate Treaty. He cannot control his anger and he just suicide. Then Japan dethroned the King Gojong, the king of Joseon, the king of Korea. And then they made the Korea's military disperse. In July 1907, Japan again forced Korea to sign for the New Japan and Korea Protocol. This protocol makes Japanese become more easy to become a main official of Korea government. And actually, because of this protocol, almost most of the main official was Japanese. After Japan take off judicial power and police authority of Korea. Finally, supervision named Terauchi and Lee Wan-yong signed up for Japan-Korea Treaty of 1910. The picture of the left guy, who is kind of bald, is Terauchi, who is Japanese. And the right picture, he is Lee Wan-yong. He's Korean, but he is Chinilpa. Chinilpa means that even they are Korean, just because of money or owner, they go to the side of the Japan. Lee Wan-yong was one of the Chinilpa who go to the side of Japan, not Korea. Anyways, because of this treaty made Japan own Korea. They installed Governor General of Korea and controlled Koreans with the Governor General. From the date when this 1910 treaty was signed, many historic researchers say this was the start of the Japanese rule. This is the end of my video, and it was Story Pentem, and thank you for listening. And please press the subscribe, like, and share button. Thank you for listening.